Everyone's arguing about which AI is best right now. Wrong question. Because Claude Opus 4.8 just shipped, and the people calling it mid, they're using it with the default settings. That's like buying a sports car and never leaving the parking lot. Flip 3 switches and this thing walks past GPT 5.5. Let me show you which 3. This is the no-fluff guide to Opus 4.8. What's new, what beats the competition, and the exact settings that turn a fine answer into a frontier one. We're going fast, so grab a pen. First switch, the one that fixes 90% of bad outputs, coming up right now. The specs that matter, fast. Released May 28th, Anthropic's new flagship. 2 numbers you actually need to remember. 1. A 1 million token context window, biggest in any public model. Translation. You can dump an entire code base, a stack of contracts, months of chat history, all at once, and it doesn't forget a thing. 2. Adaptive thinking. The model decides how hard to work on its own. Easy question, instant answer. Hard problem, it quietly reasons it out first. And the headline everyone wants. Benchmarks. Opus 4.8 beats GPT 5.5 on a bunch of them. Roughly 69% versus 64% on agentic coding. Same price as the last Opus. Already live on Pro, Max, and Team. The power's in your account. You're just not using it yet. Switch number 1, the effort slider. Here's the fix for almost every bad answer you've gotten. The effort slider. It controls how deep Claude thinks before it replies. Default is high. Good, but not maxed. Push it to extra, that's X high in the API, or all the way to max for the brutal stuff. Here's the move most people miss. Low through high cost the same per token. You only pay more because hard thinking writes more tokens. So match it to the job. Quick draft? Drop to low, save your money. Final code, real analysis? Crank it. That's the difference between meh and how did it do that. Switch number 2, fast mode. Switch 2, fast mode. Same exact model, 2.5 times faster. Same brains, less waiting. And the kicker? On 4.8, it's 3 times cheaper than it used to be. Turn it on with speedfast in the API or /fast in Claude code. Use it for debugging and quick tests. Turn it off for big overnight jobs where cost stacks up. Simple rule, big difference. Switch number 3, dynamic workflows. Switch 3 is the wild one, dynamic workflows. This is where 4.8 stops being a chatbot and starts being a team. Drop the word workflow into your prompt in Claude code, and Claude writes its own plan. Then spins up a swarm of sub-agents working in parallel, up to 1,000 of them per job. Real example? Migrating hundreds of thousands of lines of code to a new language, fully tested, in one session. Try that with a chatbot. You can't. It's still a preview, but it's a glimpse of where this whole thing is going. The bonus wins quickfire round, because these quietly matter. Mid-conversation system messages. Change Claude's instructions mid-chat without starting over. Refusal details. When it says no, the API tells you why. Cheaper prompt caching. Reuse the same prompt, save up to 90%, and now even short prompts qualify. And the one I love most, 4.8 catches its own mistakes 4 times more often than the last version. That's the difference between babysitting an AI and trusting it. One honest catch. It's text only, no images, no audio. Anthropic's saving that for the Mythos models, reportedly coming soon. So the verdict. Is Opus 4.8 the best AI? Wrong question, remember? The right one is, are you using it right? Bigger context, smarter thinking, 3 switches that change everything. Effort, fast mode, workflows. If this saved you from blaming the model when it was really the settings, subscribe. Model breakdowns like this drop every week on ToolTap AI. And tell me in the comments, which switch are you flipping first? Go try it. You'll feel the difference in one prompt.